The big news out this morning, and something you want to pay attention to: jobless claims spiking up to 249,000. Now, the interesting part about this is that we are spiking up in jobless claims. Two reasons this is interesting. One, we've got an increase in jobless claims while we're moving into the holiday season, where we typically hire a lot of holiday workers. And secondly, we are spiking up from record lows. Typically, when you spike up in jobless claims from record lows, that is typically a precursor to economic recessions, because it's starting to show weakness in the economy. Now, is this possibly just still part and parcel of the hurricane-related stuff? Maybe. So we'll need to see over the next couple weeks. But these jobless claims have been rising now for the last 3 weeks. So we want to pay close attention to that. Import-export prices. Export prices fell 0.3% today on back of rising producer prices. That is also an impact to potentially weaker corporate earnings in the next quarter, because exports make up about 40% of corporate earnings. Industrial production up 0.9%. Again, this is part of the hurricane-related stuff still kind of coming through, but we're seeing the Philly Fed, Empire Manufacturing Index, all showing good, significant weakness. Outside of that, Scarlett, what you got this morning from our Real Investment News Desk?
Well, Federal Reserve reports that a surge in U.S. factory production last month matched the largest gain since 2010 as output at oil refineries and, let me make sure I'm saying this right, petrochemical plants returned to normal operations following Hurricane Harvey. Total industrial production, which also includes mines and utilities, increased 0.9%. Factory output rose 1.3%, and manufacturing production in September was up 4%. Viacom, owner of MTV, Comedy Central, and Paramount, reported mixed quarterly results today. Reuters reports its higher than expected revenue in its film unit and improved domestic ad sales offset lower revenue from U.S. cable TV operators and online distributors. Revenue from Viacom's film unit, which includes theater and licensing revenue, grew 2%. The company's shares were up 1.6% in pre-market trading. Best Buy reported disappointing third quarter results this morning. Holiday quarter profit was also below Wall Street estimates as it cut prices to match those offered by rivals, including Amazon.com. Shares of the United States' single largest consumer electronics chain fell 4.4% to $54.80 before the opening bell today. A rediscovered painting by Leonardo da Vinci broke the record price for art at an auction on Wednesday night, selling for just over $450 million. It is widely believed to be the most expensive piece of art ever sold. The 500-year-old Christ as Salvator Mundi, which was originally estimated at $100 million. Lance, I just had a question for you. Mm-hmm. You know, can paintings make you rich? Can buying paintings, like, I know this one.
Wait. You got to back up for a second. Can paintings make you rich? Well, first of all, if you're paying $450 million for a painting, you're already rich.
That's very true.
So,
that's an extreme example.
Exactly. And of course, you could buy that same painting for 62,500 Bitcoin. So there you go.
There you go.
But yeah, Bitcoin. You know, it's, people, here's the real disparity of this. I mean, we're buying paintings for almost $500 million.
That's insane.
So yeah, just somebody has way too much money.